1.11.
The Mystery of the Lighthouse Keepers. The mystery of the Flannan Islands lighthouse keepers is one of the greatest puzzles in history, a case that has baffled real and amateur detectives for more than a century. The Flannan Islands are 7 uninhabited rocks that rise out of the sea. They form part of the Outer Hebrides, a chain of remote islands off the west coast of Scotland. For centuries, they were a danger for ships, so in 1899, a 75-foot lighthouse was built on the largest of the islands, and 3 lighthouse keepers were employed. On the 26th of December 1900, a steamship sailed to the island carrying 3 new lighthouse keepers to relieve the men who had spent 3 months alone in the Atlantic. But when they arrived at the lighthouse, they made an extraordinary discovery. There was nobody there. The lighthouse door was unlocked, and inside everything was tidy, but one of the chairs was knocked over. One rain jacket was hanging on its hook, but the other 2 had disappeared. The clocks had stopped. The last entry in the logbook was 9 a.m. on the 15th of December. But of the 3 keepers, Duckett, Marshall and MacArthur, there was not a trace. When the news of the keeper's disappearance reached the mainland, there was a huge amount of media speculation. Some suggested that the men had argued about a woman and that one had murdered the other 2 before throwing himself into the sea. Others wondered whether perhaps they had been kidnapped by German agents who were planning an invasion of Britain using submarines. Some thought they might have been carried away by a sea serpent, or a giant seabird, or even by a boat full of ghosts. An Edinburgh policeman, Robert Muirhead, was sent to the island to solve the mystery.